All right, I'm Charles Dumont, Chief Marketing Officer for GoNano. This is a shingle saver. So shingle saver is nanoparticles. That's what we use for technology and spraying on shingles. This is treated. Watch the water just beating off, no penetration into the shingles. This is non-treated. Shingles are fully saturated. Another important part to our technology is the fact that we slow down aging, the oxidative aging of a shingle. So if you look at oxidative aging is caused by CO2. This is a can of CO2, it's seltzer, right? So if you pour seltzer over something that is not treated, the seltzer just soaks into the shingle. The CO2 is going in, starting that oxidation process and aging the shingle. When you do it over our treatment, look at the bubbles. The CO2 doesn't go in the shingle at all, which is why we can stop the aging process of a shingle and extend the life of a shingle up to 15 years because of nanoparticles.
How do roofers utilize this in their business, and what is the actual flow of it? Do they put it on roofs after they just did a new roof, or do they go and do this to older roofs to extend the life of the shingle?
Yeah, so they do both actually. So some of our roofers, we have a lot of roofing companies that carry this product. We have over 60 dealers, resellers in the US right now. So what they'll do is they'll add that to a brand new roof and automatically extend it to 15 years. So there's a lot of, it's easy to show the value in that to a homeowner, because homeowners know now that a 30-year shingle doesn't last 30 years. Same thing with our Revive product, which is for older roofs. So you can do older roofs from 8 to 25 years old. This one, the mixture is slightly different. It has our nanoparticles, but we also mix in bio oil so that we're rejuvenating that older roof. We're giving it some oil because it's all dried out and lost its flexibility.
And is it hard to train your current installers to use this product?
It's very simple. All you need is a backpack sprayer on your back. You're on the roof. You're in and out. On a 3,000 square foot roof, you're in and out in less than an hour.
Okay.
So you can do 5-6 installs in a day. You've got one guy holding the ladder, one guy spraying. So very, very low labor costs. And we don't just do roofs. We do concrete. We do wood. We're going to have our metal roof product coming out in the spring, and an anti-graffiti product coming out later on in the fall of 2024. So if some of you saw Matt Mullihan, who was at RoofCon and who's here at this show, he had a hail cannon, and he was shooting a variety of products with hail. And we said, Matt, do you want to shoot our stuff? We have non-treated shingles and we have treated shingles with our nanotechnology. He said, sure, let's try it out. And by the way, he says anytime he hears nanotechnology, he thinks it's bullshit. So he first shot at 100 miles an hour. So you see damage, there was granule loss. And then he did ours at 100 miles an hour, no damage, no granule loss. Then we said, Matt, how fast can you bring this cannon? And he goes, well, I could probably do 200 miles an hour. So we said, okay, do it. But he said, that's not real world. You're not going to see hail at 200 miles an hour. But we said, let's do it anyway. So if you look at this one, look at that rip. It totally went through, lots of granule loss. Fiberglass fibers are exposed. This thing is damaged. Then he does ours. No damage whatsoever. There was a little divot, but we have our nanoparticle formula has self-healing technology. So that divot is gone. It just came back.